Playing it short. Has eyes for goal. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. And snuffed out the danger immediately. McLean.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
Manolis Siopis.
Go back and meet the rest of the party.
Well, for Cardiff City, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Birmingham City. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And in with a real chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Let's see about the delivery. Cleared away. Miles from goal. Still possibilities. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ben Gibson. Josh Sargent. Grant. This looks more than decent, but a good piece of tidying up. Being pressed here. Onel Hernandez. Regained possession. Who can he pick out? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at Carrow Road. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Southampton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Millwall. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Will he play it in? Attending to his defensive chores. 30 minutes left for play. Possession lost by Norwich. Tuscan. And a very good challenge. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Decides to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to it.
City coming off the pitch.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Graham Winton.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Playing it in. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Ben Gibson. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Queen's Park Rangers. Well, something significant has happened in the West Bromwich Albion game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for West Brom. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're ahead by 2 now, with 74 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
0-0 it remains, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort, but overall, the defences have been on top in this game.
Sørensen. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Short corner taken. Forshaw. McLean. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And passing it well. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Well, as we've come to expect, defensively they were excellent again. They just worked so hard to stop the opposition having time on the ball. However, they didn't really pose enough of a threat going the other way.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world.
And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Cardiff City against QPR.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Options in the middle. Good piece of defending. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And a very good challenge. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, for Cardiff City, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Norwich City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with that result. Today, they just need to play with a bit more freedom, and if they can do that, they'll win this one.
Grant. Feeding it through. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Samfield. Richards. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, they have possession again. Well, very effective play in possession. And a confident clearance. Kenneth Powell. And winning it back. Oh, he's through here. Was it a great clearance? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he do it? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And so it is. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And passing it well. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Time for a change then. Bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Andre Dozel. The possession lost, intercepted. Well, something has happened in the Millwall game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Millwall. They've scored the opener with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger still on. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. So making the substitution now.
Number 2, Osman Keke, to be replaced by number 11, Paul Smith.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Field. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EATV. It's Cardiff City taking on Watford. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Archer. Just knocked it out of there. Well, can they be creative from here? Decides to shoot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Chris Willock.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EATV. It's Queen's Park Rangers facing Southampton. Can he put it in? Could be. A smart stop here. Delivering it. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Willock. Running with the ball confidently. A tremendous block. A struggle for Cardiff to keep the ball. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Lyndon Dykes. Good weight on that pass. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in?
Welcome to Vicarage Road.
Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Watford and they take on Cardiff City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And Cardiff have it back now. Options in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The save was a good one. Playing it in. That's a useful cross. And the danger is averted. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly been a constant...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Trying to deliver it accurately, and the danger's still on. Well, the fans want to see a shot, able to get his body in the way. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, for Cardiff City, you have to say it was a great performance against Queen's Park Rangers. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, their 2-0 victory was fairly comfortable in the end. They certainly controlled most of the possession. Today will be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Chance to cross. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Robinson, he's in here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ismail Kone. Nicely timed tackle. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Being pressed hard. They're showing good defensive judgment. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. An effective challenge. Panzo. Manolis Siopis. Well, possibilities in the centre. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Bristol City match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Ing.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Watford facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A fine reading of the situation. Thumped clear. Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given.
Substitution for Watford. Coming off the pitch, number 6.
Substitution time it is here.
Number 8, Jamal Weaver.
And a chance for 2-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Jairo Riedewald. Healy. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, disappointing end to the move. Just 15 minutes remaining. Could be threatening, and he's found a bit of daylight. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing West Bromwich Albion.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And a change to the scoreline in the Preston game. Details from Alex Scott.
Yeah, second one for Middlesbrough. They've pulled ahead by 2 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Will it be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
3 goals without reply. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Asprilla. Ryan Porteous. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
The man to watch. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that.
Let's go. Come on. We've got this. Let's go.
Keep it right here for live coverage. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Cardiff City up against West Bromwich Albion. Nicely saved. And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Just the clearance that was needed. And West Brom with the ball again. Well, for Cardiff City, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Watford. How might this play out, Stuart?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, he keeps going. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Able to close down the shot.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
Panzo. O'Dowda. And a lot to like about this attack. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Robinson.
Wallace. And they have possession again. Tuscan. Can he find the right pass? The fans want to see a shot. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Eric Peters. It's with Yokushlu. And successfully cut out. Really good ball there. Well, now in a dangerous position. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Teammates available. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, big chance! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Millwall game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Opportunity it is. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper and really should have been able to. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Grant. Ibu Adams. He's in behind. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Number 18, Ebu Adams. Coming onto the
We
pitch.
saw the situation developing.
Brian Winter.
And he's broken free. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Substitution time it is here. Can someone get on the end of this? And the referee says penalty. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Josh Madja. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Teammates available. Oh, he's through here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Coming off the pitch.
It's going to be a double substitution.
And number 14, Nathaniel Shalabai. To be replaced by number 21, Brandon Thomas Asante. And number 27, Alex Moat.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. West Brom regaining possession. Just 10 minutes to go. He's going forward well here. Cutting it back. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 5 minutes left. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe, a goal in the Blackburn game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're now behind by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Josh Madja. Genuine chance. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
Cameras trained on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Cardiff City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yes, cheers, Derek.
Oh, surely! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
One 0 then. Bellegarde. Doyle. Neto. They've given it away. Tuscan. Mete. Space on the flank. A delivery towards the back post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Doyle. Bellegarde. A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of options. Oh, nice ball over the top. Yakou Mete. Tuscan. And space to cross it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, great read there to intercept. Will he play it in? Good-looking move. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bellegarde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Manolis Siopis. Tuscan. How can he take them on and beat them? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, attacking possibilities. And a long way out here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball is moving once more. Will Wolves come up with the right response in this second half? A chance to whip it in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
2-0 now, and back underway.
Number 16, Caroline Ahern-Grant.
Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Tuscan, it's looking promising. And still danger here. Well, he took care of it defensively. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EATV. It's Cardiff City taking on Stoke City. Nicely timed tackle. Wang Hee-chan.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's
Adams.
ticket. Thank you.
Collins. Takes it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching
Off
it.
the pitch. Number 20.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Number 5, Mario Lemina.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Wang Hee-chan. And here's Cunha. Lemina. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here. Happy to shoot. And the ball is loose. And rewarded for that high press. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
And Wolves just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Just 10 minutes remaining here on the attack in the closing phase. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Trying to open them up. Chance maybe. Grant. And a very good challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Who can he pick out? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the pass over hits. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.